Nintendo just unveiled their online setup for Nintendo for the Switch. Well, get ready to pay for online for a tablet. This is your host Tom coming to you from 734Games. The prices for Nintendo's online service are $3.99 for 1 month, $7.99 for 3 months, and $19.99 for 12 months. And this service starts in September. Now it offers like a catalog of old Nintendo games, and it also offers online multiplayer, which you already get for free, but now they put it behind a paywall. So that's just one of the wonders of buying a Nintendo product. You pay for the privilege of playing online on a tablet. So I mean, obviously, if the tablet lasts for 5 years, if you keep the Switch for 5 years like most consoles, then you're gonna pay another $100, right? So you might as well say the console is $3.99. You could just get an iPad Pro and go online and play your games. It might cost you a little bit more, but the iPad Pro doesn't have the cracking problem that the Switch has, and doesn't have a Joy-Con. Well, I mean, it doesn't have Joy-Cons on the iPad Pro, but I guess if you put the Joy-Con in the wrong way, the Switch, you can't get it out, and you have to buy a whole new Switch. So the Switch is not. I mean, I think Nintendo made the cheapest piece of hardware they could, and I think that what you're getting with the Switch, you're not getting what you pay for. I don't think that's the slogan here. I think the slogan here is there's a sucker born every minute, and if you bought this product, you're probably a sucker. Now another point is the chance of your Switch lasting 5 years is very minimal. Like, the Switches are breaking down a month after people buy them. They're falling apart. The games are console-like games. They're like the console games that we've had, 5-6 years ago, but they're not like current console games. They're the same old franchises they had years ago. So what does Nintendo bring to the table now that they're charging for multiplayer and that they have the same games? They have a new Mario Kart. They're going to have a new Mario Odyssey coming out. Of course, the new Mario Odyssey has city areas. Of course, there's no NPCs that you could talk to. Everything there is just visual. So what are they really bringing to the table? That's the question, is what do they bring to the table? Very little. I guess my point here is you should demand more from companies like Nintendo, large companies with lots of money who put out products that you pay top dollar for. If you don't demand anything, if you buy whatever crap they put out, the next product they put out is going to be even worse than that, probably. There's a good chance the next product will be just as crappy as this one. They use the cheapest materials to make this thing, and that's what you got. That's what you get, and you all went out and rushed out and bought it because of nostalgia. Nintendo appeals to everybody's inner child, so they forget, they forget all common sense when it comes to Nintendo. What's funny is if the Atari VCS comes out and it's not at least 10 times better than this product is physically, you guys are going to trash that product, and you're still going to go out and run out and buy the next Nintendo product. And the next Nintendo product will probably be worse than this because you don't vote with your dollars. And that's it for this episode of 734 Games. I'm sure Nintendo fans probably aren't going to enjoy this episode, but I have to be frank with you guys. I can't push crap on here. I'm not going to do it. I don't care how much you guys love a company. I'm not going to say good things about crap. The tablet, the Switch is probably a $35 tablet that you guys pay $2.99 for and falls apart in a month. Oh, and if you have problems with dead pixels, that's your problem, at least according to Nintendo. Goodbye.